Hey guys, I don't exactly have choices for this read. This read is obviously generalized, but it's what kind of energy will you have in June? So I thought I would allow myself to set up in the beginning of this. I do have incense sticks. I allow myself to be guided by my ancestors and spirit guides and whatnot, and they all ask that I burn dragon's blood incense sticks the whole duration that I do these reads. Now, dragon's blood, I am native, I'm First Nations, but dragon's blood is a little bit witchy. It's not necessarily a part of my culture. It could be a part of someone else's, but not mine. So it's really interesting because dragon's blood is a bit witchy. I love the smell. I am in love with the smell, but dragon's blood is also an aphrodisiac, and it boosts those happy chemicals. So, and it's also a protectant. Dragon's blood is a very powerful protectant in the witch realm in terms of spells and stuff. Okay? But my ancestors and my guardians, they all want me to burn dragon's blood incense and like choke in the smoke of it. They just want it to keep going for every read. So this read, I don't have choices for you. But we're going to find out what energy you will have in June. As soon as I figure out which deck wants to speak, there's a couple of them here. My Santa Morta deck. Okay, I am a shit shuffler with this deck. It's like I had this deck for a while, but the cards are so stiff like they're brand new, so I really struggle with the shuffling. And you'll see my hands shaking as I try, because I am trying really hard. So please don't mind my shit shuffling. I do pre-shuffle all of my decks, but I also shuffle them before each read just to set the intention for you. But this deck, it's the only deck that I have that I really, that I really struggle with shuffling. One more. Dear Lord. Okay. I got this. Okay. Oh, just barely. Ah! Wow. And more. Jeez. Come on. This is a lot. Oh, okay, that's enough now. I have to stop you there. As I said, there are two decks that want to come out. This is the first one, Santa Morta. So hopefully this video won't be that long. Oh, I'm like really asking here. Please don't let it be terribly long. I don't want to wind you guys, and I don't want to. Yeah, okay. We'll figure it out. Oh, you want to go here. I see. Haha. Nope, I'm gonna stay here. Alright. So we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Magician in reverse. The Empress in reverse. No, sorry. Right side up. Oh my god. What are you? Eight of Swords in reverse. I'm going to keep up with this. I'll catch up and I'll keep up, I promise. Knight of Wands. Five of Wands. King of Pentacles. The second row here, you got Knight of Swords in reverse. Seven of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Swords in reverse. Queen of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune. And then you've got the Ten of Cups in reverse. Down here is the High Priestess, but she don't want to talk right now. At the bottom of the deck, you got the King of Swords in reverse. The Devil wants to support it. The Three of Swords wants to explain why. Jeez. Very talkative, this deck. Okay, so for June, your energies. There's two groups of you. It's like one of you is going to have an issue with finances in June. You're going to have a hard time keeping up with the bills, but this is all because you spent money on yourself. Yeah. So you buy yourself a couple of new outfits instead of paying your cell bill. So now your cell bill is gonna weigh you down. It's gonna come in and weigh you down because you're gonna remember, shit, I gotta pay for my phone. But you're happy with your purchase. You're gonna keep your purchase and figure out what the hell to do with that bill. You're adamant you'll find a way to cover it. Okay? So the bottom of the deck for you, those of you, this first group, if it resonates with you, we'll find out in June. Bottom of the deck for you, you're going to struggle making your financial decisions, which is how this comes in, where you just kind of splurge on yourself. You're gonna feel like you deserve it, but you know that you can't afford it, so guilt will weigh on you. Okay, it's gonna weigh on you. You're gonna try and find a way to pick yourself up and move forward and all that kind of stuff and feel better. You're gonna try and find a way to have your cake and eat it too. Okay, so you're gonna struggle with cutting out the quote unquote nonsense. Perhaps you didn't need those two outfits, but the cell bill needs to be paid. But you're gonna struggle between that. This is the temptation of it. This is on the back of your minds, just saying, hey, why don't you spend your money on this instead of the bills, or instead of the rent, or instead of the car payment, or whatever it is that you got. Okay, temptation. You want it. You're gonna find ways to justify your want. Three of Swords. This is kind of how you feel before and after. You're not going to feel that great, so retail therapy, buy yourself something, but you're gonna feel like shit after because you kind of neglected a bill or rent or what have you. Okay. So it's going to be a difficult decision, how to weigh your finances, how to stabilize your finances so you get what you want and pay for what you need at the same time. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm not laughing at you. It's just the energy for these cards is a little bit snarky. You know, so yeah, it's snarky. Now for the second group, I already, introduced all the cards to you. The second group, you will not have an issue with your finances. You're going to have your shit together with that. You'll be, fairly financially stable. You'll have everything budgeted out. Everything will be accounted for. You're going to make sure of that. But you are feeling like you need something more. It's like, well, you're going to feel like you're missing something here. You don't know what it is. But it's something within you that you're feeling. And it's really going to bother you. You really want to find a way to pull it out and discover what it is that you're missing. Again, your finances will be all in order. You don't have to worry about that. Ten of Pentacles, even though Pentacles is a reference to money and grounding and whatnot, in this read, it's more about grounding, because you're gonna feel displaced, kind of like you're split in two. So you're gonna lack grounding that way. But you really want to know why. And you're struggling to cut the bullshit. You're struggling to decipher what it is that you're missing. You are looking for it within, like you are proactive about it. You're calling upon spirit, creator, source, whoever you speak to, you're calling upon them for guidance, because you really want to find a way to what it is that you want. You will find it. It will come. I think right now you're feeling a little impatient. Okay? So if you just need to find patience, that's all. You may not feel complete because you feel like you're kind of split in two. There's no balance, there's no connection, there's no stability within yourself, cohesiveness. There's none of that. And I'll turn this over for you because I'm allowed to. So just turning it over for you depicts that you will feel all right. You may not feel connected with yourself, but you will feel all right. And whatever it is that you need within, will come to you in time. And you're not even going to expect it. Okay? It'll be like the end of the first week that you actually don't think about what it is that you're missing. It'll come in. So the bottom of the deck for you guys. Really. Alrighty then. They wanted the next three cards under the deck. not the initial one. So what these cards are: Four of Cups in reverse, Santa Morta in reverse, oh wait, Six of Wands. Okay, these are the three cards from the bottom of the deck that this row wants for you, for this group, whoever resonates with this row. Now, I'm going to try to help you out here. Okay. This is depicting your separation from yourself, because you feel split, right? You don't feel whole. You're missing something. That's what this is depicting here. This is kind of where you're at. Now, you may be asking spirit or source or whoever you're speaking to, that type of deity, God, you may be asking for assistance to find that wholeness, that fulfillment. And this card, being the right side up, is telling you it will come. Again, back to here. Okay, it will come. Having the patience for it instead of being consumed by that feeling of separation. So how I'm going to try to help you is I'm going to turn these around for you. Okay? Now the Four of Cups is kind of like an as above, so below thing. It is a connection, but you don't feel connected right now, so I'm hoping that with the energy I'm putting into this, it will help your energy feel a little more settled. I cannot say content, because you won't feel content until you feel that void. And you will get it. You will find what you need, what you're looking for. It will come, but I'm trying here. Okay, I'm trying to help you out. And hopefully your energy will accept this. So I'll turn this over for you so that you can feel more settled in order to gain that fulfillment, because you will not get it until after you feel more settled. You won't get it until you stop dwelling in that emptiness, that disposition. Okay? So I'll flip that over for you as well. And this is already the right side up. It's already coming. So you guys down here, you really don't have much to worry about. I understand the feeling though. The High Priestess is here. It's like spirit, your higher selves, your guardians. It's whoever is watching over you, all of them put together, this card is depicting. And this card is underneath rather than on top. So usually when the card that's depicting all of that, that's representing spirit, source, higher selves and all that, they like to be on top, as if to say they're overseeing everything that's going on. But in this case, it's at the bottom. So it's really just supporting you. Okay? Whoever is helping you out right now, an ancestor, a guide, an animal guide, a guardian, spirit guardian, spirit, source, whomever you have, they're all supporting you, whichever one you resonate with. Okay, you have the support, and they're not overseeing everything, because they have the faith, the trust. This is the High Priestess. They have the knowledge, the all-knowing energy. They know you'll get through it. So they're just there so you can lean on them. Okay? It's all good. My Spirit of the Animal Oracle wants to come out. One more. So whoever the High Priestess is representing for you, whichever support you have. You're on the right path. You're going through what you need to go through. It's all there. It's all good in that aspect. They're just there supporting you, holding your hands, kind of thing. Okay. So whoever the High Priestess is representing for you, they want to talk to you a bit more through the Spirit of the Animal Oracle deck, and kind of remind you of what you have and what you can obtain from them to help you move forward. What they can offer you during this time. And it feels like there's 2 more cards that want to come out. Let's see if we can find them. There they are. Oh, there's 3 there. 4. Wow. Okay. So, for the top row, those of you who are splurging on yourself and forgetting the bills, I'll put it that way, you're forgetting the bills, okay? Because I totally get retail therapy. I do. I enjoy retail therapy. It's like the best thing in life for me sometimes. You have Ram, Perseverance. You have many gifts. No problem can withstand the power of your mind. With patience, you can reach your mountaintop. Never give up, and good luck will follow. Okay? So it's a bit of reassurance. Not saying that your bills will magically be paid, but it is possible. You know, something might spring up for you and help you out a bit. There's another card here for you. Which one is it? Goose, inner knowing. You are a brave traveler. Your soul knows the way. Be confident. You will achieve your destination. Loyal friends are always with you. Don't worry. You are blessed. Let yourself fly. Okay. So even if you fail to pay a bill, fail to pay a bill in full, whoever is supporting you just wants you to know it's okay. You know, it's like they're putting their hand on your shoulder and saying, it's okay. So, you know, try not to feel guilty about retail therapy. You are intelligent. And you'll figure it all out. You know? It'll all work out for you. Now, the bottom row, whoever is supporting you, what they want to tell you is quite a few things, because you are really feeling displaced, dispositioned. It's like I said, I totally understand that feeling. I've been there. So your support, Hawk, Messenger, Spirit is sending you messages. Open your greater vision to see the signs. Focus on priorities and eliminate distractions. You have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights. Okay. So again, whoever is supporting you is reminding you that they're there. Okay. You may be unable to see the signs that Spirit is sending you, because you are dwelling in your pit of displacement. Okay? So they're just reminding you, open your eyes, look for the signs, the omens. They will show you the way to that fulfillment of that void. Sea turtle protection. You are master of finding life's flow. Be in harmony with the rhythm and your path will unfold. Persevere and you will succeed. You have everything you need to be protected and happy. So for those of you who resonated with the bottom row, this is more reassurance. You're okay. You have everything you need. You have the knowledge. Again, you just got to open your eyes and watch for the signs that Spirit is giving you. This is the way. Pronghorn, action. Now is the time to act. Opportunities are here. Move forward with confidence. Your talents will always help you land on the pinnacle. Your quick wit and keen senses will lead you to success. Okay? So once you kind of shake off that feeling of displacement a bit, kind of put that on your shoulder, and start moving, start opening your eyes and moving forward. As soon as you see the omens, the messages, the symbolism of whatever, it's telling you to go for it. Okay? White Stag Protector, you are an old soul. Your best friend is nature. Use your intuition to take you where you want to go. Awaken to the powerful force within you. You are meant to create blessings with your magic. Again, for those who resonated with this bottom row. Reassurance, you have nothing to worry about. You have the know-how. You know how to get there as long as you're capable of shaking off this feeling of displacement. At the bottom of the deck is Horse, Freedom. Your heart is pure and free. A greater purpose calls you. You have unlimited reserves of stamina and strength. You follow the winds of change and accomplish your dreams. So this is for both rows, for all of you. Okay, so those of you who, misbudgeted, miscalculated things a bit, it's still telling you it's okay. You will figure it out. Just, keep moving forward. Allow yourself that bit of freedom to be okay, For those who resonated with the bottom row, who are feeling displaced, as soon as, even shaking it off and putting it in a sack, slinging it over your shoulder and carrying it around, shaking off that feeling of displacement a bit, you will feel free. You're going to have a sense of freedom. You're going to be able to be more proactive in looking for whatever it is that will fulfill you. It could be love of any kind. Maybe you need to strengthen your bond with your friend. Maybe you need to strengthen your bond with a family member. Maybe you need to reconnect with, resolve past issues with someone. Whatever it is, as soon as you just take a step out of that pit, you can lug it with you. It's going to follow you wherever you go. But take that step out and drag that shit behind you while you look for the solution to just let it go. Okay? That's what they're saying. And that is it for the cards. They don't want to say anything. This is the energy for June. So I wish you all luck with this. I really do. Because like I said, I know this feeling of displacement and I totally understand retail therapy. I get it. Whoever is supporting you, spirit, ancestors, your spirit guide, your spirit guardian, your animal guides, your guardians, your whomever is supporting you is telling you it's okay. Make your mistakes in June. You'll recover. For you a lot up here, you will recover. Just make sure you're having fun and feeling free, okay? Because you're fulfilling a certain need. Your higher self may need the retail therapy. Your inner child may need the retail therapy. Maybe you just buy yourself a bunch of books, or you buy yourself something that brings you joy, makes you laugh, okay? So whatever it is, you are fulfilling that need, and that's why it's okay. Just don't go overboard. That's the total warning here. Do not go overboard. But it's okay. You all recover. You guys, you'll find your way. You all are good. And again, this is just for June. I don't know what's going on in July. Maybe you guys will have found something by then, and perhaps you guys will have caught up with all your bills. Who knows? But now I'm going to have to start clearing this deck, these decks. and let you all go. And that is it for what your energy is in June. Thank you.